Thunder that was crashing. A couple times it's so loud and so bright. It was like a nuclear bomb went off. Well, that was interesting. It rained for 2 hours non-stop. It just kept coming down, right? Well, yeah. That was one heck of a storm. Alrighty. Well, good morning. It is day 3. I'm here on the Bear Tracks Lake Trail. I've been hiking for about an hour. Get this far. I probably got another hour and a half before I get to the lake. It's nice and shady here. You just taking a breather. Got cold last night because all the rain. The temperatures just really dropped, so my 50-degree sleeping bag wasn't enough. I had to call Bruce and have him crawl inside with me, and we both warmed each other up. It started raining the second I decided to go to bed. It just started pouring, and it stayed like that till I fell asleep at some moment. And then I woke up at one moment in the night, and it wasn't even raining anymore. The moon was out. Clouds were gone. You know, once I get up to the lake, I plan on staying up here for like 4 days, fishing, enjoying myself, exploring, and eating into my food weight. So my pack's not so heavy when I start this hike all the way back down. It's the food weight. It's the food. We have made it. We are here at the lake, Bear Tracks Lake. Pack weight was a little excruciating, but I'm here, and this is where I'll be until Thursday when I leave. Right now it's Sunday, so I got some time out here, enjoy myself, set up a tarp, relax, and don't feel rushed at all until my ass-kicking journey all the way back down to get to my last campsite, where I'll be there for the last 3 days of my trip, and then I'll be out of here. The main part of the weight is food. It's food weight. But it is gorgeous out here. Not a single cloud in the sky. It's almost 9:30, so kind of explains it. Just got to find a spot to set my tent up, dry out all my stuff, and let's get this party started. Well, trapped in my tent. It's raining again. Was out wandering around the lake trying to find spots to fish at. And then it really started raining, so I ran back here and me and Bruce climbed inside. It's almost 3 o'clock. Crazy. Weather's just on and off. Does what it wants. It clears out for a while, gets hot again, and then it starts this. But it's not like yesterday. Yesterday was a terrifying day. I've never been so scared before. Just sitting in here, the boom from the thunder and lightning, and oh my gosh. It was a scary moment. Kind of hanging out, enjoying myself, relaxing a little bit. Just waiting for this to pass. I'll pull up my chair. I don't have to worry about firewood. I found a campsite with massive pile of firewood, and we have all these blowing down trees, so I'm pretty well stocked on firewood up at this place. But I think I'm the only one camping up here right now. I think everybody else is gone, and the only people that have been coming up here are just day hikers. Otherwise, I think I own the lake, which is pretty cool. Kind of expected it, but not really. I expect some kind of people to be up here until tomorrow, but most got work. Me, I'm up here for a whole week. I leave a week from today. I better make the best of it. Enjoyed not having my backpack on me for a bit. Till Thursday comes and we start hiking back down to our last campsite. Gorgeous, gorgeous town. This place is amazing. Oh, Bruce. Alright, so I have made it to the Bear Tracks Lake. I know I've said that before, but I'm finally here. Finally got a camp set up at the lake. It's just the weather, that's all. It is gorgeous up here. This has been a goal of mine that I've been wanting to do for years. So last time I came up here was 2 years ago, and I tried to I know I talked about this earlier, but tried to come up here. I was still hurting from shoulder injury. There's no way I could have carried the pack, which I'm glad I bailed, because after going through what I went to get here, yes, I am glad I did not push forward. I'm glad I waited, and I'm glad I got my dog with me. Compared to last time, I would have tried this. I have company this time. He may not say much, but he definitely barks up some jokes. But I get to fish the lake whenever. I'm pretty close to the water. I'm like a few 100 feet from it. See about catching fish, having fish. I would like to start eating more into my backpacker meals. I got a large amount of firewood thanks to a campsite nearby. So I feel pretty confident. I'll be out here till Thursday, then I'll pack up and go. Make my way down, then I'll camp at another spot for the last 3 to 4 days. And then, back to the parking lot. It's finally been a goal of mine to reach this, and it's finally achieved. Now the only thing I can do is fish, have fun, and enjoy it up here. I'm glad there's an abundant amount of firewood. Definitely have a decent fire tonight, if weather permits it. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like at all each day. What I understand, sunny in the morning, and then afternoons are supposed to be stormy. But I remember seeing something about, I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or if it's Tuesday. One of the days are supposed to be mostly sunny, nothing, no clouds. We'll see. Just glad I made it. Glad I'm here. Glad I finally get to see this place again. But I get to stay a lot longer. I got a treat for later. We'll talk about this treat and what is going to be happening when I'm out here. Wednesday's a special day, so talk more about that around, we could do shots and a campfire. I like that idea. I don't think it's over yet, Bruce. I think we got something else coming. Hopefully not. No more rain. Go away. Like I said, got a pretty good I got a pretty good sized pile of firewood. I think I'll be ready to have a campfire. Thought I was gonna say bonfire. Wah. It is about 7 o'clock, and I've been waiting for the weather to pass. It's not raining right now, but there's low clouds all around us. It just got done raining pretty heavily. In the break of the weather, I decided to boil up some water and cook me a backpacker meal. Eat something now. And, you know, I'm not going to wait anymore. So I wanted to talk about something special. In 3 days, it'll be my birthday. My 30th birthday. So, I told myself when I get up to the lake, there's a special treat that I wanted. I got some Jack Daniel's single barrel. This was bottled in 8/14 of 17. You know why this is special? Because that is the same day that I tried to start this journey 2 years ago. So I'm gonna crack her open. First time. Oh boy. Well, cheers. Cheers to a fantastic day trapped in a tent. Not alone. Yeah, I got my dog with me. That's what I'm saying. Whew. I don't have anything to chase it with either. I really want to get a campfire going, but I don't know when it's going to rain again. Looks like it's going to rain at any moment now. I want to get a fire started. I have started pouring again. I put out the fires, ruin all my wood. Yesterday was fine. I had a chimney. This time I got an actual fire pit, so just waiting to see what's happening. It's just crazy. Sorry. Don't pay attention to that. Yeah, I think I'm going to relax. I can't read a book right now because I don't have a book, but I do have something I can do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I got a fire going. The clouds are pushing. The skies are getting blue and clearing out, so going to have a shot of some single barrel Jack. Whew. Alright. It's actually turning out to be a lot nicer than I thought. I have no idea what time it is. My guess, 7:30, somewhere along that line. Oh well. All I know is taking shots, having a campfire. I don't gotta wake up early to break down camp tomorrow. I'll be here till Thursday before I do that. So I get an opportunity to stay up late, sleep in, and enjoy myself. It's not the greatest firewood, but it'll do. Alright, time for another shot, but this time I got some blue drink to go with it. So cheers. Cheers for being here. Cheers for enjoying this. And cheers to all of you who are watching. Wow, actually, it's a really good combination. It's just some blue Hawaiian punch mix. I think it's like almost 8:30 now. Judging from the sky, darkness, I would say almost 8:30. I wouldn't know unless I ran in the tent and grabbed my watch. Just prove you wrong. But it's becoming a beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. What? I gave you stuff. You got food, you got water, you got everything you need. Okay. No, Mr. Bruce. It's finally dark. I gotta let you know what just happened. So I don't even know what happened. I mean, I'm kind of wondering. All right. So me and Bruce, just a little bit ago, when there's just still a little enough light left. Ugh. All right, taking a shot. Single barrel. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're off, wandering around with a little bit of light left. Searching around for whatever little bit of firewood we possibly could. We went up near some meadows, and he was ahead of me, and I don't know what he saw, but he turned the corner of some meadows, and okay, he galloped out of there like a deer, terrified. I've never seen him run like that. I don't know what it was. I didn't want to go investigate and find out, but he just could not stop staring at whatever he just came across. I wish I knew. If it was a moose, I would have seen it. It would have been standing over. Could have been a bear. Could have been a deer, elk. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've never seen anything like that. Ironic. Oh, that dog. But it is dark now. It is past 9 o'clock. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, there it goes, finally. Sheesh. Oh, I gotta adjust this. Oh, good morning. It's day 4. Is it? Oh. Yeah, day 4. Day 3, whatever you want to call it. Just getting some snacks and some goodies together for a trip down to the lake. I'm gonna go down there, do some fishing, see if I can catch anything. Hoping. I'm gonna try and fish at different sections. So just gathering all the supplies I need, snacks, water, camera equipment. It wasn't a bad night. It got a little chilly. At one moment I put on layers in the middle of the night, and I had Bruce come and lie next to me. 50-degree sleeping bag wasn't enough. It probably got down into mid-40s. Ow. Darn mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are back. Hate them. This is everything in my tackle gear, from spinners, jigs, spoons, all kinds of pretty interesting little things. I'm gonna try this guy next. He's always done me some luck. Come here. Come here. Bruce. Come. Ghost. What you doing? Trekking through the jungle, just me and my dog, you see. Trying to fish this lake you want, but we're having no luck. Moving to a new spot, not sure where we're going, but time don't exist, 'cause I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here's a log bridge. Do 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 do. Literally, time isn't a worry to me for a while. I don't care. It could be 2 o'clock, it could be 5 o'clock, it could be 6 in the morning. I don't care. I'm out here so many days. Uh-oh. Gonna have to hop. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go any further. It is marsh, so wet you sink. That's this whole area right here. So even down there towards the lake, I just walked through a whole bunch of it. I thought I was gonna be able to make it. I mean, unless I want to get my boots wet, which I really do not. I see the river up there. That's coming from the upper bear tracks. But as you could tell, look at it. It is a wild, wild place. There's no trails. There's nothing that takes you out here. You blaze your own trail when you're coming out this far. Not even a campsite, I bet, is out here. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn around and go find a new spot. I had a knot. Ah, darn it. Also, I had something in my throat. But I had a knot in my line. Gotta pull it out. Keep your hand up here. Oh, Jesus. So that way you could get out with extra kinks in your line. And I'm ready to go fishing again. Ah, no. Let's do it. Moving forward. Decided to keep pushing. I found a path that I could take. It's working. Well, back at camp, I'm gonna set my tarp up. It's my or my Eagle's Nest rain tarp. It's for my hammock, but it also works good for without the hammock. Set it up between some trees. I just don't want to be stuck in my tent again in case it decides to storm. Well, my other camera needs recharging both batteries. Whoops. So I'm on my backup camera, my Canon PowerShot. I was gonna show that I completed the shelter, got my chair in there. That thing will be for if it decides to get stormy, instead of being trapped in my tent, it can actually sit under here. Ow. But there are clouds coming, and nothing serious looking. Just taking all possibilities into measurable. Who knows what can happen. No. Alright. Oh, what I packed for my dog on this trip to make sure he eats well. So I gave him, there were 2 bags of these, but he's already consumed one. He has 20 of these, 2 for every day, and then a little bit of this mixed in. He does fine. I mean, as soon as, I figure he's gonna go through this while we're up here. Possibly this. And then he'll have these 2 to carry back down. Then he'll have probably half of that. Or none of that. I don't know. It's not easy. I didn't want to pack him so heavy. He's doing just fine on day 4. And he's got all his other stuff. Hi, Brucey. I figure I want to have my so-called lunch that I was going to partake in on this long, excruciating hike today that I was going to do to get here. And we got a spoon. But what I do with these bags is I label them. So this is labeled day 3, which is indicating for my backpacking, because technically this is day 3 of my backpacking, but day 4 of my wilderness, because the adventure began on Friday when I was at the campground. So, alright, technically I was supposed to be hiking 2 bear tracks today from the chimney spot. And what happened is like I said, I overshot it. Whoops, did not mean to do such things. So I missed my first campsite. Didn't know. When I checked the map and saw where I was, it didn't look like a spot that seemed like an area to camp at. So I kept moving, and I eventually came across this other area, and it was taken. So I kept pushing, and all of a sudden I hit the chimney. Realized I got to my spot that I was supposed to get at. Bruce, out. Over. Come here. I was supposed to be there on day 2. It's just 8. I haven't. Well, anywho. Oh, I made it to Bear Tracks yesterday, which I should have been making it here today. Well, everything's kind of a little ahead, so it's all it's doing is giving me a little extra time of being up here at this lake, which is fine, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna eat some tuna. I don't know how the crackers did. Did they survive? I doubt it. No, they are a crumbly mess. Well, I guess I do have some. Let's try it. It works. I don't mind the periodic cloud coverage. It was nice. Definitely does get cold that night. Should have brought my other sleeping bag. Now I'm taking the crushed crackers, mixing them in. Ugh. Now that is delicious. I'm gonna go on a walk here shortly. Here soon. Not to the lake, but down the trail. Gotta see the trees that are blown over. All right. sitting in my shelter, watching the clouds just engulf the trees. You hear a little rumble here and there. Not serious though, it's actually not all that bad. I just wish it was sunny though. It's been like this since Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, now today. Hopefully one day it's really good. But, you know, we just gotta hang out, relax, wait for the storm to pass. I really want to go fishing. That's what I want to do. I don't fish where there's thunder and lightning. But whatever it's going to do, just hurry up, get it over with, so I head to the lake. Some crazy thunder and lightning again, almost like Saturday. It's just loud, bright, scary. I hate that. Then this one brought hail with it, so it was definitely a different kind of storm. It's crazy weather out here. It's nice in the morning, and then by noon it just starts storming. I mean, it's already almost 4 o'clock and it's still like this. Wish it would just break apart and sun would shine. That's what I want. I want sun, not this. Here comes the rain, doo 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 doo.
Oh no! Let's retreat! Oh! They say he's gonna storm a big one again. Ain't that right there, Brucey?
This weather is bizarre. This is what you get when you go to the Rocky Mountains. It just does what it wants, when it wants. I mean, you can see this giant wave of clouds off this direction. But over here, it's just clear, sunny skies. It's amazing. Brings a tear to your eye. Well, I'm about to eat some chicken teriyaki with rice and vegetables. I have never tried this one before. This is a new backpacker meal to me. Well, I will let you know how it is. But I got all my firewood split up, processed. I'll start a fire soon. Debating about going down to the lake and doing some more fishing. Kind of want to. Just to see. I know I got all day tomorrow and all day Wednesday to fish. Ah, these bugs. Huh, Brucey? Drive me crazy. Drive you bananas. Then all the steam coming off of everything. It's cool. Problem with a lot of this firewood that I found, I mean, some of it should be dried out now, but a lot of it's wet from all the heavy rainfall I've been getting. I would assume a lot of it's still wet, but there's still some dry pieces, and I will split it down into smaller just so I can have a fire. It's gonna be interesting. Everything's soaked again. This fire has been a pain, like a huge pain in the butt. Just trying to get it to stay ignited. But I think I got it. I had to use a flare. Nothing else would work. Everything's just soaked. I mean, it is literally soaked. That is just all really wet wood. So, just celebrate. Cheers, campfire. And cheers. Whew. Trying to build a campfire after 3 days of pouring rain. I got lucky yesterday with what I found. Today, everything was exposed. So trying to keep it, I split it down as small as I could. Still didn't want to light.